we're going to open up a custom document 2560 by 1440. That is television size of a YouTube channel. So set this to 2560 by 1440. I used it before, so it just comes up here as default. So we'll create that. We're going to put a rectangle in this layer. So we come down here to the rectangle tool. And we are going to make it the whole size. But just to show what's happening here, we have rectangle highlighted here, and we want this to be 2560 by 1440. 2560, 1440. Now, it's not centered on this. We need to go to the move tool here. And we're going to move it up into the corner. Now see, the crosshairs show up. We have snap. All the snap tubes are checked on. That's why it was so easy to snap to. Now we need another rectangle. We're going to click on the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle. Let's change the color so we can see it. And this rectangle is the safe area, and it needs to be 1235 by 336. 1235, 336. Press enter. 12. Now it's not in the center. If we click the move tool, we can move it around. There it shows up like this way, but it doesn't show up this way. So what we do is select both the rectangles. Hold down the control key. Both are selected, and when both of them are selected, this shows up here. And we click on that, and we click on that, and it's now centered. It's centered both of them on each other. We want to go to View, Guides, New Guides from Shape. So these guides are set from these shapes. This is the safe area in here. We can now actually turn that off. We can even turn off this if we want, but it's hard to see. So we'll leave this is the TV screen, and when this is the safe area for all computers, telephones, everything. This will always show up no matter what. We need to get our image in there. This area here, some people use that to point an arrow down because on the website there's a subscribe button here. And then you'll see some kind of graphics in this area for when people are viewing on a computer. Then this area is usually just filled with some gradient. What I did was, here's my files, just drag over a picture and drop it in there, like this. Whatever this is, oh, there it goes. It just takes a while to get in there. Right now we can scale this, stretch it around, so we can have what we want to fit in this safe area. Now this is on top, the image is on top. If you put it on bottom, now it's underneath everything. So we need it on top so we can see. And we can even turn off these other things. Let's leave the black on and put this one on top. Now I wanted this thanks for who we are now to for sure show up. So I moved it around, and here's the results. This is the photograph expanded to the entire work area. when this is not centered, the thanks for who we are goes off the screen. So I want that on the screen. And when someone watches this on TV, they're going to see this whole thing. There will be a black area here. I have nothing in this. I don't want anything to point down to subscribe. People know how to subscribe. So I exported it. Go over here, File, Export into a JPEG, and then upload it. And this is what I have.